There we go.
Folks, one of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Panthers will kick it away to start us off. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So the Clemson Tigers offense comes on the field first today. Kurt, not often these days you see a matchup as good as this between two elite running backs, two guys who are the focal point of the offense.
And talking to them this week, you know they are both hyped up to go against each other, both looking for bragging rights. Can't wait to see who ends up playing better.
It's a shotgun run call. Makes an open space. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup, but this is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it. Great play call by the offensive coordinator. Outstanding job of executing by the quarterback. With the defense trying to stop the run, the quarterback felt that, made a nice throw to the receiver, and look at this result. Some positive yards.
Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Quick completion to the tight end.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Hamilton. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain sets him up first down at the 33. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Keeping it on the ground here. Nowhere to run. Look around for no gain. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs. And the Tigers are going to cash in here in the red zone. On first down, it's play action. Lets it fly to the wideout. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. So the Pitt Panthers offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week, but let's see if he can build on that this time.
Overall,
I think the last game
shootout.
he played, he was through the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you had mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
And now the running back's got it again. Looks like Pitt will have the first down.
Just had a great battle here at the line of scrimmage, pushed by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
To throw, it's Holstein. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. tackle is made, but that's good for a first down at the 47. A new set of downs after that completion. First down, looking to throw the football. The receiver grabs it. Both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge. The biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be in that postseason at the end of the year.
I'm mad nervous, man. I don't know.
It's first down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Got right behind the pancake.
Moves the ball all the way to the 31.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat, and this back as good as we've seen all year with the ability to accelerate through the hole. Positive yards, play after play here early in the game.
Empty set now, 5 wide. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. He fires downfield. Makes the grab. Shot the ball at the 11 and a red zone opportunity now. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped into the field. We're ready now for the second period.
If all that matters is only
Here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout.
I was just really worried that I was
second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Dropping back. It's caught. Here we go. The defense makes the stop at the 3.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
So it's 4th down and 2. They could make a first down without scoring. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man.
Come on.
He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Can you say methodical, marathon march, Kirk, just pounding away and wearing down their defense?
They just kept moving the sticks and moving the sticks until they got into the red zone, and they just kept moving the sticks until they got into the end zone. What a drive.
We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't. This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter, you want to keep it. You've got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. You're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
Offenses, when they run these RPOs, they just want to be comfortable. The quarterback wants to make the read very easy, very clean. It's your job as a defense to kind of create some confusion, speed up that process any way you can. Unleash it to the end zone.
Aggressive, and this offense does not want to waste any time. They try to score quickly. 3 passing touchdowns in this game.
They'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The Tigers will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
Man, another big-time catch by a Clemson wide receiver. How long have you and I been saying that, seems like, over the years? Going back to Sammy Watkins and DeAndre Hopkins and Mike Williams and Hunter Renfrow.
Here he goes.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Here we go. That huge explosive play has set the offense up in the red zone. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Grab down the middle. It's Hamilton. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting it back. Here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Clemson.
Chris, this is what makes this quarterback so dangerous. There's just only so much a defense can do to contain him. He is so fast. You can plan for it all you want, but planning and the execution are two different things.
And the extra point splits the uprights. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Turns on the speed. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Panthers. He will score. We knew this returner was a dangerous guy. That was an electrifying play all the way to the house.
Chris, it was great blocking, but the guy just looks so natural back there. As far as once he got his hands on the ball, it was like he was setting up his blocks, knowing exactly where he wanted to go. And then once he hit it right around midfield, nobody was catching him.
And he stops at the 20. He's tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. Looking to throw it on first down. The receiver makes the catch. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Pass complete. It's second down now.
Nice job.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Design quarterback run. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Defensive play brings up a fourth down. And the Tigers will bring their punt team on the field now.
Yeah, that's all it takes if you play pit. You punt that ball like one time.
And we'll see what he can do on the return. The coverage seemed able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, mixing the run and the pass. Can they keep that going again? The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
To the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Back to throw. It's Holstein. Running back has it on the screen now. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers. But he stopped short of the first down. Second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
The Panthers will line up to punt it away.
Receivers like to get hit.
He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchdown. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for the wide
Pick from Lindsay again.
Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Really nice job in
is
mixing
the
up the
best
looks here by
defensive
this defense.
linebacker
Sometimes man,
has ever
sometimes zone.
fucking
They move the
used.
quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
He finds his man. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Now it's 3rd and short for the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. Trying to muscle for the first down. Did not get there, and now it's going to bring up 4th down and 1. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. No field goal attempt. Offense still on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th and short from the 20. So the choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time.
I mean, that's as safe a call as you can make, right? Just have that quarterback get behind that big offensive line and push, but he wasn't able to get past the line that they needed for the first down.
Caught over the middle. It's Clark. They bring him down after a short gain there.
If you play zone coverage, the quarterback is patient. It's a tough play to defend. Nice job of waiting for the receiver to get into the window and then making an accurate throw.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Breaks loose
I
at the
passed
40.
it.
He's brought down, but what a pickup on the ground.
Why? Why would they run it there?
Spend a timeout here
It doesn't make
after the
sense.
play. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Looking to throw here. Pass is caught on a comeback route. He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39. The Tigers hustle to the line to run the hurry up. And they're going to throw now on 1st down. Makes the catch downfield. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. The ball is knocked loose. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football and brings up a 3rd down. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. They're going to throw it on 3rd and very long. Just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's 4th down. So now on comes the field goal. The attempt will be from 42 yards out.
That's a man thing. He didn't throw it.
3 points on the board. And with that, they retake the lead.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Robinson. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. This will likely be the last play of the half. Scanning the field. It's Holstein. It's a dart to the left side. And the pass ball is incomplete in the final play of this 1st half. Meadows going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a first-rate game so far today in Pittsburgh.
And the Tigers will kick this away to begin the 2nd half. Bringing it out, it's Robinson. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Panthers offense is back out on the field. Looking for a fast start, trying to take control of the game here in the 3rd quarter. And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run.
Anytime you're down at halftime, you get your minds together, you try to make some adjustments, you try to get things heading in a better direction. This offense is off to a great start after this play right here.
That run moves the ball across the 35.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Running back grabs it on the screen. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking for a man.
There's no way to play diligent, man.
They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure to allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
I mean, he's literally the gap still doesn't work.
Here comes play number 6 on this drive. Looking to pass. It's Holstein.
So I think that's
They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Getting set. Here's second down. He's looking to throw. He dumps it off to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches.
Taking so long on
the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
This defense just cannot get off the field. The long march moves on. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. The Panthers will line up now. It's first and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. It's a nice tackle there by the senior. Second down and goal. On the ground.
Got it.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh. And they jump on top here in the second half. So they reach the end zone after a marathon march. How about the execution in that drive, Coach?
Well, I know a lot of times people get excited for the big plays. They're fun to watch. But what's impressive to me is an offense that can put together a long drive and then finally cap it off with a touchdown. That way you don't have to always rely on the big plays. That's a great drive.
And the returner brought down by that coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Hamilton. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. That completion makes it second and medium. Here's the snap. He's looking to throw. Turns it loose downfield. Catch made. A lot of space now. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
It's like, bro,
First down now at the 49. One huge play has got this offense out near midfield and threatening. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. The tight end makes the catch downfield. Tackle after he makes the first down as the seconds tick away here in the third quarter. As we take a break to flip into the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looking for some space. It's Davidson.
Yeah.
You maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Get the momentum.
I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is the offense doing in third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short game or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
First and goal. Can the offense punch it in and claim the lead here in the fourth quarter? Touchdown, Tigers. They jump on top now here in the fourth.
Boy, just a great job here by the offensive line and the running back to be able to get this ball into the end zone late in the game like this, now in the fourth quarter, to give them the lead.
And they tack on the extra point. fielded in the end zone. It's Robinson. Tackle at the 13. Now great field position to start the drive. Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. A beautiful, balanced drive reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? Tackle made at the 23 as they gain some important breathing room. First and 10 play coming up. Give it to the back again. Got the first down and still motoring. They bring it down with explosive play by this offense. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Breaks loose at the 45. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40. Hit getting set for the first and 10 coming up. He'll hand it off. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. Second and 1.
Another positive run on first and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Crucial third down play coming up after that run. They try to sneak it for the first. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. To throw, it's Holstein. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
The defense is so caught up in this guy running the football on this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
He fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. So now it's third and short from the plus 24. Could be 4-down territory. Interested to see what the call is here.
No.
Oh, the pass is
No way.
off.
That's how I'm gonna.
That's a solid return
Wow.
for the interception.
Wow.
He
That's
really
how
seemed
it's
to
gonna
feel
go.
like he had anybody open and just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
Grinding away on the ground. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Well, this is what we hoped for. This is what we expected, Kirk.
The commentators don't even know how to describe what just happened.
Good teams. Now who can step up and make that winning play down the stretch?
Well, early in the year, these two teams have actually lived up to the billing of two top-5 teams, showing a lot on offense and defense. Now with so much on the line early in the year, tight game. Who's going to make the plays to walk out of here the victor?
Timeout is called here to stop the clock on this crucial possession. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Caught over the middle. It's Davidson.
It's over.
They bring him down.
It
the drive
is
has now
over.
reached the 35. And that should secure the victory. And they dodged the upset trap here, Kirk. They came in, handled the pressure of this early season collision, and really set the tone for an outstanding season.
Yeah, they really have. To walk out of here tonight with a big win should give them a ton of confidence going forward. Not to mention, a win like this on a nationally televised stage, it's going to carry a lot of weight as this year progresses.
Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. That'll be delay of game. Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Ball is snapped, and the quarterback will just take a knee.
Wow.
Well, when you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested.
Yeah,
they were tested here today.
That's dumb. That's really dumb. That's gonna pick me up for a long time. That's not a deserved win. It That's really all I can say. It's not a deserved win.